Hi everyone, my name is Colina and today I'm going to share with you some of my personal experiences on making an attractive self-introduction video when applying as a VIPLearn language instructor. Let's go. Recently, a new language learning platform called VIPLearn caught my attention. Being an online educator for years, I was curious how it worked, so I decided to apply and check it out. The application process turned out to be very efficient and simple. One part of the process is that the applicants have to make a self-introduction video. If you are planning to work as a language instructor on VIPLearn, an impressive self-introduction video is a crucial tool to attract learners. You might be interested in learning about video qualifications VIPLearn desires. What can you do to make yourself stand out? What minor details should you add? There are so many topics that I could talk all day long. Instead, I made this two-part series in hopes that the videos can inspire you. In this first video, we'll go through 7 tips on what you should do to create the finest intro video. Make sure you watch the entire video. Hi, I'm a teacher. I speak English. My native language is English. I would love to be your teacher. My name is Mia. See? That's what happens if you don't prepare what you want to say for the video. So writing a script or outline before you film is a good idea. This does not imply that you should memorize word for word what you wrote down. However, it will help organize your thoughts so you can recall the order in which you want to say things. Remember, be yourself and let the words flow naturally. You don't want to come across as a robot. My focus is always on what I can offer to the learners and how I plan to do so in the lessons.
Hi everyone, my name is Savannah and I have my bachelor's degree in English as well as my TOEFL certificate. I have traveled to 18 different countries, one of them being Egypt, where I taught English for 8 months. I love to read a good book, and going to a cute coffee shop makes it even better. I also love going to the beach and just hanging out with some of my friends.
Wow, I definitely don't want to be this person. This tip ties in with the previous. I get it. We all like to talk about the things we've accomplished, where we've traveled, what we like to do, and everything in between. However, keep in mind that this video is under a minute long, so you cannot talk about everything. Whenever I film a video, I keep my points to a bare minimum and focus on relatable prior experience. Your video can be rejected if certain requirements are not met. From my experience, I always try to keep the company's filming requirements in mind. I consistently film in the same spot as I teach, so my background is well decorated like a classroom. VIPLearn suggests having adequate lighting, a quiet place to record, as well as using your camera horizontally. Remember, you want your audience to be able to see and hear you clearly. If you choose to film outside, be sure there's no distracting background noise and you are able to be seen clearly. Here are some ideas for how you can set up your background. Yes, your clothing matters. Language instructors should be dressed appropriately and neatly. I continuously remind myself that I'm interacting with learners from different cultures, so I need to be respectful with what I wear. As a courtesy reminder, if you have tattoos, it is highly encouraged that you cover them up.
Hello students! With my help, you will be able to articulate yourself in a foreign language without feeling timid or reluctant to speak. I embody the best practices and methodologies that are designed to provide the most effective learning experience.
Wow, that was a challenge. Here's a helpful hint. Using big words that even native speakers don't understand will not impress your learners. This is why VIPLearn encourages language instructors to use basic and straightforward language in order to attract learners. I try to remember that this isn't their native language, so making a video that they can understand is crucial. It's also a good idea to include subtitles so that learners can read the words while you're speaking. Yes, we want to know the true instructor behind the screen. Keep in mind, being authentic also means giving a little example of how you instruct. Displaying 1 or 2 props to your learners will allow them to see you in your natural habitat. They don't want to sign up for a class with a language instructor who is dull and uninteresting. The best thing you can be is yourself. Look, you may not be a video design expert, but this one detail will make all the difference when you're ready to upload your video. That is to include a cover image at the start of your video. Otherwise, the system takes the first scene automatically and selects it as your cover video. If your initial scene is vacant, be sure to include a photo or words to improve the cover. This will also help attract learners if they see an appealing cover photo. I have one last point to mention. This is regarding where you can find the video introduction requirements. After selecting the self-introduction section, click on the text in red that reads Video Introduction Requirements. This will then lead you to a pop-up that lists some key requirements for your video. Et voila! Now you can access the information easily. That was a lot of helpful information, right? Now, let us review some important details you should have in your video. Number 1, your first name. Number 2, where you are from. Number 3, your educational background and any certificates you hold. Number 4, how lessons will be with you. And number 5, any other information you feel is important to share. Wow, I hope this information has helped you in some way. I know it can be intimidating filming a video and making sure you meet all the requirements. I've been there. But just remember, have fun and be yourself. Your learners will be glad that you are easygoing and creative when they book lessons with you. Also, be sure to check out our other informational video on what things to not do in your intro. That's all for this video. Don't forget to check out the next episode of The Don'ts. See you next time. Bye-bye.